Now, we begin.
Hey, welcome back to YouTube. It's Dirty Mobs, and today I'm bringing you the Garen matchup. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to discuss a little bit about this game. I am reading the comments on these videos very diligently, and I'm responding where I can, where it's like where the questions are relevant. So be sure to check that out. Now, we have a Garen matchup. We had a Garen matchup first game. I like that we're getting a good bit of Garen matchups. That's fine because a lot of people have a lot of problems with this matchup. Now, as always, we're letting this lane just fall back into us. I'm not sure if like my Q will kill these or not. I'm kind of waiting for them to get a little bit lower. I think I can Q these three now. Yep, good. Now, by falling back, we're making sure that Zach, if he wants to come up, he could go for a gank. This is why I like grass. You can like use your W to trade really well with people. I think let it hit it once. Nice. Okay. I like to hit him. I like to keep that passive off. Every time we hit him, we reset his passive timer. It's okay. I'm gonna try to keep grass back. I'm gonna just hit once. I'm gonna hit one more time. I'm gonna go for a W. Now this will cause actually some AoE damage when I do that, so it's not great. This is gonna push anyways. Oh, we see Yi actually on our Zach. I'm gonna go rotate. I have passive up. I think you already lost it. No ward behind me. Oh no. Alright. That needs to get out. He should be okay. Zach can get his chickens. It's like he lost red there. I lost some minions, but not a problem. Oh, that was really close. Now, he didn't go Ignite, which I like. When they go Ignite, it's really hard on you. Oh, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Oh, no. Alright, so a little backstory is in champ select. Our mids champion got banned. So he's already a little tilted, so I'm a little worried about that. Oh, sorry, Zach just flamed him a little bit. Kind of sucks. Also, using Bottle, the dot, to also help prevent his passive from ticking is also really helpful. That was not a goodie. Okay. I should be okay here. I didn't expect Yi to come up like that. That was very aggressive. I guess he has red buff. I thought he'd be a little bit lower too. I flash pretty early, pretty often. I think people are way too greedy with their flash typically. Dang, man. Keep using grass proc, keep his passive from healing him up. We're okay. This is fine. The lane's falling back to us, so even though we don't have flash, it's not a big deal. I have another tentacle, yep. I'm gonna kill the spirit first. That's okay. I'm not gonna follow because I don't know where he is, and I'm pretty low mana, pretty low health. I'm actually gonna push this really quickly in the back. Yis are typically cheesy people, I find. So I like to avoid, I try to be really aware of when like cheese could affect me, right? Like you would think that you would probably would have backed and gone bot side by now. But he may actually have just like gone down, done Gromp, and then come back up for a lane gank. He could have done that. I'm trying a little different build I've been trying out lately. It's actually the one that SRO has been doing a lot, which is Warhammer into Kindle Gem. And the nice part of it is that you get 20% CDR pretty quickly. You also get more AD than if you go like Phage Kindle Gem, which would be like the other equivalent. I'm gonna try to stop his back. He might have recalled up there. I don't know. I'm about to be 6 though, so I'm not too worried about it. Cannon. Hit the champ, turn and kill the spirit. If we get one tentacle slam on him, I don't think he'll die to it. Oh, he did. Wow, nice. Okay. I was actually a little worried there, so I was kind of baiting him. Like, I took a little bit extra damage. One thing you can do, okay, a really big brain tip. If you have problems with people running away from you as an Illaoi player, find ways to get them to think that they can win, right? So there I actually intentionally took a pretty bad trade, and I really waited to make sure my E would land. Because as long as my E lands, like, I win that. Now, he did hit level 6, which I wasn't actually expecting. I was like, oh, This is a little bit scarier than I accounted for, but I was still pretty far ahead just because I landed E, right? And because I took such a bad trade and he just hit 6, he kind of felt like he was like, oh, I might actually be able to kill this guy. So he kind of like stutter steps back in. Now he did end up running, although I was really low health. He had ult. But it just... Sometimes I'll intentionally take what looks like a really bad trade, because what I can do then is bait them to stay and keep fighting me, and then I kill them. Because a lot of people have problems with... No, just hit it. Okay. People have problems with Illaoi with like people running away, and that's because part of like the mind games of Illaoi is getting people to not run away, right? That's why we take outnumbered positions like 1v2s, 1v3s. That's why we get low health and then like turn the fight, because we know we have healing when we get low. Because our healing is percent missing health damage, or percent missing health healing. Okay, now we're gonna... Our ult is almost back up already, which is great. So we can push. Basically, whenever our ult's on cooldown, we're passive. Once it comes back up, we start pushing a lot, because we have better wave clear. And I guarantee you, I will out wave clear this guy. Every time he comes up to spin the minions. See, when they're really like sidestep happy like this, I typically just like to bop them. And then at the very end, I'll throw it once they get out of my range. Wait to get the gold on that. I see Zach on my side. You see him there? So I'm pretty safe. I'm not too worried about, you know, like not having E up and then Yi comes in and kills me. He could dive here if he wants. So. Nice. Clean. He's a great pink ward too. I love this. Like I just like junglers who are a little bit more proactive as far as like getting deeper vision. I think that's great. I'm gonna bottle up because I'm already a little bit low health, but mainly I like to keep myself at about 300 mana. That's really like the sweet spot on Illaoi. Typically, if I have 300 mana, I'm not too worried about going Oom. With Loose Drake, I think that's okay, as long as they don't end. It's okay, guys. Just give up the drag. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. All right, our team's doing work. Let's look back at us. Make sure Garen doesn't kill us. Okay, they're running. Good job. I don't have teleport for Zach, so if his passive comes up, I can't really help. He has it up here, Cell Division. We have great tentacles. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way he's just going to stand there. He is. Now, of course, we're still in the early game, so we're still in like a little bit lower elo. I'm a little bit low mana for what I like, but Yi did die, and we have the pink up. Nice. Oh. I didn't realize Senna was going to ult, but, oh, there's a pink there. Yeah, there is a pink. That's right. Okay, I'm going to show y'all a trick real quick, alright? Once you get 60 mana, watch. I'm going to Q and W with 65 mana. See how I did that? So basically, a little trick here. This is actually a really important trick, and it could actually save you. I need to show my mana. Let me recall real quick. So what you can do is... So that should have cost me 90 mana, but I did it with 65 mana. Like dirty mods, how'd you do that? You're like hacking the mainframe or something. So, watch when mana is taken away. I'm going to step out and watch when the mana is taken away from my Q cast. Alright, so I'm starting to cast Q. Still have the mana. It's not until the end of the cast where it takes mana. Watch my E as well. I have mana. I don't have mana. Okay. So what you can do is, actually with all... I believe your ults is the same way. That doesn't take the mana away until the end of the spell cast. In your W, you can cast while casting other spells. So what you can do is, with 60 mana, you can cast Q, and as it's casting, I can cast W, which will take me down to 30 mana. And then once my Q finishes, it'll take away the other 30 mana. Right? So there's just something to think about. Same with E, right? I could cast E and W with 40 mana. So that's your life pro tip for Illaoi today. Go down and just kill this real quick. Since there's some minions push, remember to think about your tentacle passive when you run down here, right? I see a lot of players, they'll mess up, they'll just go down and kill the pink ward. But if you put a tentacle like right here, that's actually really bad for you. Like you really don't want to do that. I think he's nearby because he just popped that plant. I'll take the 1v2. Shoot, if Mario wants to come up, I'll take the 1v3. I'm feeling spicy. You want to make sure, you want to be really careful not to throw an E there and miss it, and then have like Yi show up behind you and kill you. Oh, I went QMax. So I was saying every game why QMax or EMax. This game I went QMax because Garen is a little bit tankier. Well, he went the more aggressive option, so he's not as tanky, but he could have gone tankier. So if he had gone tankier, the extra damage onto the tentacles would have been really helpful to kill the Spirit or Garen. Now he went the squishier route, so it's still fine. Either way, it's not that big of a difference. People ask me all the time. It's really not that big of a difference either way. Basically, QMax helps you kill spirits a little bit quicker and the champion, of course. EMax lets you throw E's a lot more often because you lower the cooldown by a lot. Right? And on Illaoi, when you miss E, you typically have to AFK for a while. So there's things to consider. What the heck? I thought this was E, but it's not. I wanted to go mess with this guy, but I didn't exactly get like angry if I left there. Oh well, that's okay. No biggie. I was gonna teleport a bot maybe. I'm just gonna keep pushing. I have my ult up, although I do have a lot of gold. I like to get my ult used so it's on cooldown when I reset, so that like half of the cooldown is used up from me recalling and walking back to base. Now this is a little bit greedy, obviously, but we'll see. You should have gone bot side. His red's coming up. I missed cannon. That's sad. Don't look at me, chat. Let me see if like blue's up or something. You should have gone bot side. Oh no, he's not. He's right here. Oh, they really don't want to fight me. Wow, he really doesn't want to fight me. Okay. That was a reset. I'm gonna be ready to teleport here if I need to. I'm gonna reset. Drag's coming out. I might just run to Drake. We'll right into Death Stance. If I only had 800 gold, I would have upgraded my boots, but because I had 1100 gold, I'll just go ahead and get the next Death Stance component. I don't have flash up, but I do have ult. I am pretty fed. So I'm on the way. Did he use Herald? And it was wasted or something? He did. Rip. Use that to get vision behind the pit. Okay, cool. I like to just walk to dragons. I mean, if dragons up, if you reset and dragons coming up within the next 30 seconds, just run to Drake. Okay. I'm just hanging out for the inevitable fiesta that happens. Target the champion here, not the spirit. I was greedy with my old chat. Chat, don't look at me. YouTube comments, don't look at me. I'm gonna keep up with her with W's. Woo! I didn't get Ari there, but getting you there was good enough. Obviously, I had to throw the blind E. Oh, what if he had gotten it? That'd been sick. I could have like flashed, you know, to get Ari, but I'm not really sure if my flash is worth just like one kill on an Ari. Okay. Let's go back up. I'm not gonna teleport. If he gets to tier 1, whatever. I can, because my teleport has a little bit more value because I'm teammated with Zac, and I can use my teleport to Zac's blobs to keep it alive and maybe save him and turn a fight. So you have to think about that. Like my teleport's worth a little bit more this game than normal. Yeah, you'll sometimes see me not flash for champs because like I feel like my flash is probably worth like 600 gold at this point. You know, if I get a flash ult on a big team fight, I can literally 1v9. So I don't really like going for just like one 300 gold kill there. If my flash can be expected to get like 450 to 600 gold. Okay, let's keep pushing. Because, like, Illaoi's flash, people don't understand. Illaoi's a team-fighting monster. Like, literally insane team fighter. But you have to have flash. It's kind of like Annie. It's like, if you have the flash ult, like, you're insane. Oh, I wish. I wish I would. And if I have flash now, and I want to, like, 1v3, it's really helpful if it's, like, a 1v3 versus, like, Garen, Yi, and Ari. Because I need to have that flash to deal with Ari, really. Because that's like the range. Or if Caitlyn comes over. I wouldn't suspect Ari to come over. Or not Ari, but Caitlyn. But she could. Oh, I missed cannon again. Mamma mia. I think I might demolish proc here. I'm going to take a turret shot or two for it. But I have bottle charges, so I'll just use bottle charge. I also heal off of creeps pretty well because I have Ravenous Hunter and Death Sense, so I get a lot of CS healing. So I'm not too worried about it. The ideal 1v3 would be like Garen, Master Yi, and Leona. Those three. If I got all three of them to collapse on me, that'd be gnarly. See how I threw that E there? I knew the tentacle above me was going to slam and kill the minion. So what I did was I threw E out as like the minion died. Okay. That works. Now, the reason I kill her with... A lot of people also don't know this. If you land your E on a champ and then damage the champion after you land the E, you can turn... If you do enough damage to the champion and there's enough health left on the spirit, you can just turn and kill the spirit and it'll kill the champ. People don't understand how that works. It's not that complicated. It's just you have to land the E and then damage the champion after, right? I'm just gonna keep pushing like this. There's no real reason for me to like diverge off. The only reason would be to go to a dragon or so. Thank you, Zed. Zed was just mirroring me because I kind of knew. He was like, oh, like they're probably gonna have to send like a couple here. I can just hang out, help them out. This is great. Thank you, Zed. Good job. And what him doing that let me do is actually just save my ult. Like I would have been fine there. But I get to save my ult now. Which means I have a lot more pressure. Not another cannon. I couldn't. My ego can't handle it. Not one more. I can't miss that one. Remember, always throw your E near a tentacle. Right? I'm never throwing E's not near tentacles. Some people will do that. They won't think about like where their tentacle is when they throw E. You've got to have a tentacle up. You've got to. It's okay. It's not so bad if you have a teammate nearby, right? I really am him. Obviously, if I have teammates nearby, I'm not going to be as worried about it because they can actually help kill the spirit. But if I don't have teammates nearby and it's just me, then throwing E out without a tentacle is like... I don't know why you'd ever do that. I don't know. Oh, well, you might do it to slow the enemy, right? So I might throw an E out and then like run at them. Just to slow them a little bit. I'm gonna go Merc Treads this game. I'm just gonna go standard type build. I'm actually gonna teleport bot here. Just to keep the momentum up. I have ult. I want to get this turret down and just keep pushing. I already got bot inhib down. So this Zed is playing really smart actually. Every time I go somewhere, he just kind of hides out on that side and waits for the rotations. I think that's a smart way to play it. If our team's smart, they'll go, no, Rip's about to fall. That's okay. It's not a big deal. They can just pressure mid. Basically, at this point, if you can just pressure anything, as I'm pressuring bot, and we have top pressured by just the wave, then eventually they'll just kind of get overrun. All right, there I threw E without a tentacle nearby. I don't want to hear it. All right. All right. Give me some odds right now. Comment if you think I'm going to win this. Of course I am. But what if I don't? Doubters in the chat. Ooh. Oh. Nice, Senna. Oh. 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 Well, that was really anticlimactic. I was hoping for like a 1v3 or 1v4, but... Oh, okay. Let's take the turret. We'll do the, it's less flashy, I know. It's way cooler to, like, go kill everyone. But this is, like, the more disciplined approach. Alright. I think that was a really clean game. You saw, like, I didn't hold that flash that one time I was in danger. And then I just really never put myself in situations where they could punish me. I mean, that was a clean game. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.